Hey, Rancine. You got here really early, good grief. I like just pressed the button less than a minute ago. Fire, elemental, Andrew. And then we have prayer, MP. Prayer's useless to me. Right. Anyway. We are continuing our adventures through the train station. God. I also learnt something in our last Final Fantasy stream. As it turns out, YouTube actually decided to copyright claim a minute of the video because Aerith's theme was playing. So I'm gonna have to change a little bit of what I do during cutscenes, specifically talking in them so that it doesn't do that. Because every other video has been fine so far, except for that 1 minute out of 2 hours. I love how there's the choppers just everyone's just getting out the chopper and no one seems to care.
Let's go.
Why do bold guys look so intimidating? That's the real question here.
Another case.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
I mean, yeah.
For me? For you?
Don't know. Don't care.
Then, let's stick to the back streets? Ah. There will be monsters.
Better than Shinra.
I mean, not really. You've took on an army in Shinra once before. But whatever. Oh well. How is everyone tonight?
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place
Or
anyone would
this
ever
evening,
choose to
depending
hang
on where
around
you
in.
are.
But a great place to lay low. They've got the run of it.
Oh god, I'm nuts. I just came from playing this game on hard mode a second ago.
No telling where
You cannot see there are monsters.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
You'd better watch out then, Cloud.
Oh, that's good then at least, Andrew. At least you were able to do that in time. Very nice then. Let me just quickly check something. Deadly Dodge is handy. Oh, I do have First Strike. Aerith has it. Why does Aerith have it? Hey, James. Mental note, start using the Deadly Dodge. We're gonna need it.
Get back.
I think I do.
Ow. Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
show you what I can do. You can do it.
But yeah, I just came from playing this game on hard mode, and my god, I forgot how annoying it is. James, this is taking a joke too far, you know. We pushed it a bit too far that on Saturday anyway. Let's not take it too far, man. Ooh, so you finished uni on... You know, I'm just gonna say Wednesday, just to be sure. That's good to know, Rancine. Push, Cloud.
Wonder if we can move this.
Push, man. Push.
I knew it.
Did you see the notification on the Facebook chat, Rancine, with the whole Jackbox party? Rancine, I'm specifically talking to at this point. Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, these things aren't here, thank god. Sorry, I was thinking like 6 quests ahead just now. Ugh. Oh, I stand corrected. Yeah. Oh, were you? I never actually saw you come into the Discord, Rancine. You know. Essentially, we all decided that we're going to play Jackbox last
Must have
Saturday,
been a new breed,
and yeah,
'cause they went for the strong
some jokes were
side.
made, which I'll admit were funny at the time, and yeah, in fairness, they were funny, but there's a part where they might just go a bit too far, so I'm just trying to keep people, you know, under wraps for a bit, because that was a bit too far by the end of that. So, yeah, anyway.
There, check
So
it
you're
out.
free
The
from
heart of
uni
the
on
slums.
Wednesday, correct?
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour.
Nah,
Me,
amazed.
you're
Oh,
in
sorry,
for a
I've just been
treat when
skipping
we get
this.
back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And
Well,
that's
I'm
the
glad
final
you'll be
word
free,
on it.
Rancine,
We'll
because
get
I've
home
still
quick and
got
eat ourselves stupid.
another month or so left to finish off all mine. And which involves just a giant project for a client and just stuff, so. Yeah. Oh well. So Andrew's finished his errand. I was gonna say work, but it's like, wrong
Try to
words.
stay behind me.
Oh god.
That way I can cover your back.
Rancine's basically finished with uni. Good job, Rancine. I hope you pass all the units. What about you, James?
That's over.
We're not on a long quest yet, James. Yeah, I heard a lot of the placements actually got cancelled because of the whole lockdown thing, which is, in my opinion, a tad bit stupid, but yeah, I guess it makes sense. I assume it's been like postponed until next semester or something in that case. Screw it, why not?
It's awake!
I wish it kept sleeping.
Alright, well. At least it's not so bad in that case then. Could be significantly better though when you think about it. Ooh, Aerith. You do your fancy thingy. What the effing at, Andrew? What?
Let's finish this.
Are we talking about the robot thing that just came to life?
See ya. Took you long enough.
What a point. Why am I taking so much? I completely forgot about that. I survived on 1 HP. Yikes. That's a bit too close. Aerith, do your fancy magic thing. As for the robot, Andrew, some of the monsters are like...
I can fight too, you know.
What the hell's attacking that? Some of the monsters are like junkyard monsters at this point. Because, you know, we're in a junkyard.
Let's go.
Never before have I looked for... Oh, wait, what? Out of curiosity, James, why is it you're specifically looking forward to holidays now? I assume it's because of the lockdown, and so you can actually relax in your home instead of doing uni work in your home. Or am I missing something completely? You're not wrong, James. I'm just glad I'm not on hard mode, else this would be painful right about now.
Don't think it'll open. What to do? That gate just doesn't want to open, does it? Maybe there's a way to get over it?
Do 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 do.
For you at
Do
least.
do do do. Who on earth is in the chat now? Rancine, James, and Andrew. Who else is in chat? I assume Dan is here. And he's actually not, I'm surprised. Okay. Yeah. Stress relaxing is real thing when you got... Yeah, it really is, Rancine, honestly. Like, because of with how uni works and all that, it's just painful.
Thanks, Cloud. I knew you'd find out.
Yeah, Uni just doesn't work with the lockdown, in my
Yes, you're
opinion.
home free.
No need
Like,
for
if the
thanks.
classes are designed to be external, then sure.
You're getting paid right now.
But otherwise,
Huh?
yeah, it just doesn't work. It's just more stressful when you do it at home. Well, it more intervenes with your time at home. You get what I mean.
Should be able to relax a little now.
I mean, you say that, James, but I've got to do a presentation over Blackboard with my group
Grab us anytime.
for a client.
Oh, do you think this means
So, oh well.
What are they watching?
Hey!
Aerith, start running off, please.
I'm standing inside the gutted shell of Mako Reactor 5. As you
They're
can
working
see,
for Wu-Tai,
there's still a
isn't
lot
that
of smoke
obvious?
rising from the rubble.
Cowards using
While
spies
fallen
so they don't
beams
have
and
to
other
break
debris
the
continue to
ceasefire.
hinder rescue efforts. The fires
Those
appear to
foreign
have been
devils are
mostly
trying to start
extinguished.
another war. So if we help catch
over
the
there.
bombers, we get a
That's the
reward or
director of
something.
Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it? Excuse me, ma'am,
enough of
but
that
would you
doom
mind
and
answering a few
gloom.
questions?
But we're safe down here, right?
Yeah,
Any
it's...
updates on the status of the
Units like that Rancine really should not
Are we in any danger?
be running externally
Mako Reactor 5
under
has been
any
temporarily
circumstances.
shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect
Yeah,
the
I
device
understand that,
used was
Rancine.
similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
I'm loving how she's like the Secretary of Defense and all that jazz.
Have
Or
no
something
fear.
along those lines.
Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
Okay, time's up!
All right, let's go.
From Ba Sing Se. I know the show you're talking about, Rancine. I'm just trying to remember who right now. Ba Sing Se.
Oh, what timing?
Which city was Ba Sing Se?
Place is really hopping,
Rancine?
huh?
I don't think I keep thinking of the Earth Kingdom, but I know it's not.
I'd love to, but
Oh no, our corporate overlord.
I help out every now and then. It's fun.
Aerith!
it.
Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's
There
this
isn't an
guy?
Earth Queen, Andrew.
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary.
There's only an Earth
I'm
King, and
currently
he's
her
insane.
bodyguard. That's Oates.
Wait, hang on, Earth Queen.
See you.
2 peas in a pod.
I think I know the one you're talking about, Rancine. Sorry if I just can't remember.
Aerith!
So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor.
There is no
Oh, that's
war
right.
in...
You're supposed to come by the house.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination. I should probably explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aaron, where'd you go?
The church again?
Next time, we should all go
Hold up.
together.
Just trying to remember who this queen is right now, to be completely honest.
Why, hello, Aerith.
Oh, her.
Popular as ever, I
Right,
see.
okay, yep,
Apparently,
I remember now.
But they sure keep me on my toes.
Oh,
Better than being
that's not...
bedridden.
Yeah,
Thanks again for all those
it's not the
herbs.
queen, it's the freaking servant that was hypnotized and all that
Anytime.
How'd
stuff.
you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Nope.
Maybe.
Yep, you got it.
Since I'm so generous, I gather medicinal herbs
Yeah.
for his patients sometimes. Here's the leaf house.
It's been a while since I've watched that show. I watched
There
it
you
like
are.
in its entirety, like binged watched it because I was bored. But
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be. It's on my way home.
oh
Then
well.
I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem. How many?
All you can carry. What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will, and I'd love to help.
Let's all watch
See, the
out
weird
before
part
our
is I
meal.
can't figure out what Eris' age is right now because I know she's like supposed to be in her teens or like early 20 or something like that.
If you ever need any
But,
medicine, let me know.
You know,
I'll whip something up.
So,
I
Cloud,
just don't know.
What's
Yeah.
your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Oof.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you? You give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall.
Hmm.
What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
That's good to know then, Andrew. I'll keep that in mind. What makes it worse is that one of my mates who was giving me like the story of the first Final Fantasy game, like all the lore that they don't tell you and all that jazz,
My house is just up this
and he
path.
accidentally ruined
Should be home
Cloud
by
for
now.
me.
So I'll introduce you.
So I wasn't surprised with the whole, you know, backstory and all that jazz. But I went from starting at this game and going, Cloud, and then playing this game thinking, I'll fall in love with him by the end of it. Liked him, and then because of that story about Cloud, I've just gone back to, Cloud. So it's really ruined it. And yeah, honestly, Francine, I can't watch anime unless it's
There
like a
you go.
binge watch.
That's my house.
It's
To be honest, though, I do need to finish watching Azalane. Because, you know, the whole lockdown thing happened midway through. Jeez, I
my
forget
house is
how
this
good this
way.
house is. So many flowers. I wish this was my garden when I'm older, honestly. Oh well. But yeah, I just can't watch a series unless I'm like properly going to watch it or just
I'm home.
now.
Hey, baby. Been up to no good? Rude came by.
So, this is my mom, Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
I thought she was about to say boyfriend then.
Hi.
Take good care of her?
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep. Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
And why'd you
In
have me
fairness,
room here? What if the Turks show up again?
James, they're not
Pizza, but I've
exactly
dealt with them before.
ship girls.
Honestly, I'm much
They're
more
more
worried
just
about you. What if you get
Girls
lost,
with
huh?
power armor, I
You'd be
guess.
too embarrassed
It's
to
hard to
admit it,
explain,
so you just keep on going.
but you're probably gonna have
Quit
to
acting
watch
like
it
you
because
know
they're
me.
not
Hey, Mom,
ships
I'm
as
gonna go take
girls
Cloud
like
over to
everyone
Sector
seems to
7,
think.
Okay?
It's weird. Just
Okay.
don't
Why
don't
not
make me
wait
go there.
until
I had this
tomorrow?
argument with a
If you head
history
out now,
geek
it'll
the
be
other
dark
day.
when
It
you get
was
back. Better to rest up here and make
it
the
got
trip
heated,
first thing in the morning.
and in the end we just
When you'll
decided
have
it was a
daylight to
tie.
That's true. She's got a point, Cloud.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah. I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
I'll go grab the baskets. Be right back.
Ah, is that the volleyball one where there's like this guy who just freaking
Aaron. She's a
reads the
mental, isn't she?
what's the bloody airwaves of the ball and all that jazz? Like freaking hell, that I see that when I'm scrolling through Facebook and I can't bring myself to watch it. It's just too funny. Ah, God. Oh well. Aerith, where'd you go? I love how I can't enter the room, but whatever. Can I go in this room? No. I'll admit I've not actually explored this house, so... Wow, that is bright.
Huh.
I'm sorry, I'm just loving the background music to this place. Like, this entire place is basically a junkyard, but then there's just this one nice, serene area with a freaking lake. Sorry, just having a moment, guys. Okay, moment's gone. Alright.
Found him! You take this one. Take it.
I love how she's almost daring him to take that.
Off we go.
Aerith reminds me of someone, and I don't know who.
And these right here are my babies.
Okay. There's also a interesting fact I learned from this same guy who ruined Cloud for me.
Which ones do you think we should pick?
Because I haven't played the original Final Fantasy VII
I know
game.
you have an eye for this kind of thing.
He's actually played it, luckily. The Serenity... Hang on. Yeah, honestly, it is a bit like that, isn't it? Rancine. There's only one anime I can't stand, and that's Flow, or whatever that swimming anime is. Like, I can watch it, but I'll just hate it by the end of it, and it's like, no.
That's
just...
the one I gave you.
No.
It is?
Nice try, mister. You can't fool me.
But, it might have been free, actually,
I
sorry.
think we still need a few more. Which should we pick next? Good eye. People used
I don't
to
know why I
get
said
used to
Flow,
their
my bad.
loyalty to one another. Interesting, right?
I love how the bucket actually fills up with
She
certain...
said, as many as you
flowers,
can carry,
depending.
So maybe a few more?
I've actually never noticed that.
Whoa, foxtails, huh? I gotta hand it to you. I never would have thought of that. It'll definitely take them by surprise.
Sorry, I'm just admiring the buckets right now. I didn't notice it in
I
the first
think we're good
playthrough.
now. What do you say? Shall we
Anyway,
go?
what I was saying about Final Fantasy VII, the first one, it's actually 3 parts, and my mate decided he was going to play Final Fantasy VII, the remake, which is what we're doing now. And it turns out, this entire game is only part 1 of 3. So there's going to be more content to this game at some point after this series has finished. So that's something to look forward to. Also means more money for Square,
So,
which...
how do you think
oh
we'll
well.
arrange these flowers?
Don't know.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Now, how has everyone been holding up with the whole lockdown, jazz, shenanigans? Like, what have you been doing to keep yourself busy, type of things, apart from uni work? I would love to tell you, James, but I don't know how fast I can get through this story. Because there's something I want to show you guys in a previous later chapter.
Okay.
But in order to do it, I
Hey,
need to
I went
complete,
in a
like,
while.
all the
Why
quests
not
in
check
this
out the
one
town?
before we head to it. So it makes life a bit difficult. So, you know. Yeah, it really did, like, there was like a full-on argument online whether it was going to be or not. Ooh, I hear a music disc. Also, a random chest, which I'm now about to steal this guy's vial of celeries, did that say? Tango tears. Oh, hell yeah, I like that one. Don't know how I felt about that second part, but that first opening, Buying a ton of games for Switch, yeah. I mean, actually, what month is it? It's May, isn't it? May, June, July. I have to buy the expansion for Sword and Shield soon. Else, I'm just gonna forget about it and not do it. Ah, speaking of, I just remembered, and I did tell the guys on Friday whilst we were in the Jackbox party, I have recently bought myself an Elgato, which I've been trying to get for years now, and I finally managed to get the money to do so. And because of that, I'm now actually able to stream Switch games, PlayStation stuff so much easier once it arrives. So if there's anything on Switch you guys want me to try stream at some point, I shall try. But I will be doing a Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke, because that was the first comment I ever got on it, which was from Lord President. I'm going to start. His name's sticking. The only thing that changed in my routine is the fact that
but I hope you haven't forgotten about my research.
Actually, I do have Kingdom Hearts Rancine. Do you want me to wait a minute, which one do you want me to stream? Yes, this is important.
Cloud, I've come up with the most... Cloud, I have the most I believe I might know. Scientists say that this material can only be found in nature. But and so, Cloud, I turn to you. To wit, I sense that you find my...
Fair enough. I haven't actually finished Kingdom Hearts 3. I started playing it because I ended up basically having a bet with my girlfriend at some point, I don't remember what it was, to see who could, like, play through all the games, like, all at once, and my god, it was painful. Yeah, in that case, I'll just play Kingdom Hearts 3 then, because I've not finished the game yet, Andrew. I know that they're, like, revisiting all the worlds they've visited in the previous games, which I now understand, but other than that, it's completely insane. The best part is Rancine. That is exactly how I imagine his voice. I honestly believe he turns out to be Iggy by the end of all this. James, it's just 3. I'm just gonna be streaming 3, man. That's it. Just 3, okay? Just 3. I'm not doing 1, 1.5, 2, all that in between. It's just 3 now. Because I'm not playing any of those old ones again, because that was painful. Oh yeah, where's this kid? Whomst I'm looking for. Is there someone?
Still at it.
Oh god. Who am I looking for? I feel like I'm looking for someone. Because all it is just wait for whoop. Hello. You.
Oh.
I remember you.
Where's Eric?
The Leaf House.
That's it! I've come up with a new recipe. I'm never gonna get over that voice. The worst part is, me just saying that has made me want to play that game again.
Is something wrong?
You could say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, I wouldn't...
Yeah. two of them
try
disappeared.
buying the
They
game,
went
James,
away after the
honestly.
stupid guy wearing
Unless you
black
find like a
clothes showed
pre-owned
up.
version, go right ahead, but
That's what I thought.
honestly, there's
No.
like so many
There's
games
this
in
guy
between
who's
2
stumbling
and
around
3
town in a dirty robe full of holes.
that the story gets a
They
bit
say he's sick or
weird.
something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Oh yeah, we do, don't we?
Come on.
Guy that lived next to Cloud who Cloud nearly axed his face off. Yeah, I do. Honestly, Rancine, if you could go visit that world IRL, I would definitely go there, and I know exactly who I would take. Like, I'd save up for the whole trip and just do it like as a romantic surprise or something. Just so that we could explore and all that jazz. But, you know what? I do, because I have actually finished that game, I could actually just stream, like for the next fun stream, because I'm still working on our HMS
I know this place is
I don't
off
even know
limits to
what we call it
grown-ups.
anymore,
But if
HMS
we wanna
something,
rescue
the
them,
ship and space engineers.
well,
I'm still
we gotta break the
watching
rules.
it, and by watching I mean building. So for the next fun stream, we could either do Cuphead or we could just do Final Fantasy 15 and just chill, relax, fight monsters, all that jazz. And yeah, there's so many painfuls
come to
to
help.
replay the old ones,
Yeah,
James.
leave it to us. We'll
I'd
take
say,
care of it from
yeah,
here.
watch a video recap, but the timeline just got so screwy,
I've got
then
a super
no.
strong friend along with me.
I used to be a
I
soldier.
want to kidnap Ignis.
So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
Yeah. You know what I don't... There's only one thing I really don't like about the Final Fantasy 15 crew, Rancine.
Pretty flower.
Just one.
Won't you talk to me?
All the guys, like Iggy, Prompto, Gladio, and Noctis, all the voice actors are different nationalities. Which would be fine, except for the fact that their backstory says they lived in the same area. So you think they'd all have the same accent. With Iggy it's fine though, because he's like supposed to be the scholar type of thing. So he needs to be like more refined. Yeah, it was the HMS. Disappointing. HMS. But
They ran
yeah,
off this
honestly,
Be careful.
there's only one other thing that made me resent Final Fantasy 15 at first,
Who knows?
because I didn't know the line
Nothing to do
from
but look all over.
Final Fantasy 15 whilst I lived at uni. And whilst I was there, at the time my girlfriend basically just went, "Hey, Ben, do me a favour and just say this one line," because I'm British, Iggy is voiced by a British voice actor. And she basically just said that, and whilst I did it, she's like, "Wow, yeah," she basically just got me to say the line just because. Why not? And then I played the game, and then I realised what she was trying to get me to do. And it's like,
Nothing to it.
So, you know, I'm also a complete idiot, it seems. Oh yeah, this place.
Bring it.
I'm so used to not seeing boxes all over the place. I forgot we had deadly dodge. Anyway, next stream will either be more Cuphead because I finally completed that level. I was preparing the stream for
There they are.
Friday night because I wasn't sure if we were having the Jackbox party, and decided, you know what, let's do that one level on Cuphead so we can get all the coins and all that jazz before, you know, the stream starts, so we don't have like a full 2-hour stream of just watching me do that level. Did it in one. I just came back on the game after X amount of time and just wiped it. So, only spent like 10 minutes progress doing it. Where the heck's it gone?
Good night.
Oh, it's there.
Not bad.
Those rats really blend into the scenery if you're not looking.
Leave this to me.
But, yeah. So we could either do more Cuphead, see the finished results or finish the HMS Disappointing, or the Belfast, which is meant to be. Or we could do a chill Final Fantasy 15 stream. Honestly, I'm leaning more towards that last one.
We gotta save them.
Alright.
I like the fact that this thing's just waiting. Oh well. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry. That theme really starts getting to you after a while. I mean, in fairness, I've still got a couple fishing quests I've got to do in that game. I never actually finished them. I got bored. And Oh, how are you enjoying it, James? Never mind. Ignore my last sentence then. Aerith, you keep casting that ward on yourself. I need to keep remembering to get Aerith to cast spells because just it can get messy if you're not paying attention. Honestly, James, that game was not designed to be Nuzlocke, so it's gonna be painful. That was close. But yeah, I am looking forward to being able to stream Switch games, because I do have Animal Crossing, which I think would be nice to do at the, on a Friday night stream. I think it'd just be nice just to sit back and actually just chill and relax playing Animal Crossing, whilst just chatting with you all. But I've also got things like Dark Souls, Sword and Shield, Smash Bros, just all that jazz. Honestly, James, Nuzlocke's hard. Like, you go into them thinking, yeah, this will be fine, and then you have one Pokemon that's just really fun, and then something happens that you're not expecting, and it just crushes you. 1 HP, Aerith, medic, medic. Ow! I got blown up by freaking...
I can't believe you.
I got blown up by a dead body.
Okay, up and at 'em.
Oh,
Can you
that's
handle them?
sad. Finish him.
We'll be right there.
Hey, it actually worked. Anyway, yeah, I am seriously contemplating Dark Souls because I have been playing Bloodborne and all that jazz lately. Whilst I'm here, I'm just going to quickly list off all the games that I have on the Switch, since it's right next to me. Pokemon Sword and Shield, Animal Crossing, Dark Souls, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Smash Bros, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I really want to stream, by the way. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, Fire Emblem Three Houses, I don't have Skyrim anymore, and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And that magic circle was Aerith. If you have... wait. Catherine Full Body, huh? Let me just see what that game is. Seeing as I've got my... oh. I'll take a look and see how expensive that is on Switch. I love the fact that if it's not ready to let you up the ladder... oh no. Aerith, don't take another step, for the love of God. Not before I've done this. You know what? That'll do. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to being to stream a lot more professionally, I'll call it, using the Elgato, because that means I can actually have a proper overlay instead of, you know, this, what you're seeing right now, instead. So, I am really looking forward to it, but I just need to wait for it to show up. So, you know. Oh, good thing. Ow.
Let's do this.
Ooh. I haven't played on one of them yet before and seen. I think. See, you say puzzle survival game with decisions, and I immediately just went to freaking, what's the game name?
I might have.
I've actually forgot the name. Undertale. That's the name of the game I was thinking. I also have Treasure Knight, which I just realised thinking back. Don't know if not Treasure Knight, Shovel Knight, but it's the collection, so it has like all of them. King Knight, Thief one, which I forgot. You get the point. It's got all 6 of them. And honestly, I was having so much fun playing that game when I first got it.
Okay then.
Oh, God. I'm not used to using the magic spells right now, because in hard mode, mana doesn't regenerate, even if you like sit at benches or anything.
You can't just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work at it.
Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right?
Look at you, Mr. Popular.
I mean,
That was so cool, you guys.
it should be in better quality, James, because I can actually do more edits, overlays, all that jazz on it.
All wrong.
So it should be a lot, I don't want to say cleaner, but I won't be using like the inbuilt PlayStation thing, which is what you guys are seeing right now. So in terms of professionality, it's like my own custom designs and not like the pre-built generic default ones and stuff. So I can use like OBS Studio, do templates, all that fancy stuff, thank God.
Tifa!
No!
Tifa.
Tifa? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No.
Jealous.
But she's someone special.
It's not like that. More like... I don't know how to explain.
I see.
Dun 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 dun. Sorry. I just got the theme song in my head for some reason then.
Thank you. From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Never.
Okay, I will. And here, since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Yay, we're part of the cool kid crew. I love how they've already made models of my giant sword. Anything else, people?
Stop running away from me.
Yeah. That pretty much that, James. I can do more, you know, refined stuff instead of. So you wouldn't see like my picture on air and all that jazz. You'd just see the game and then any overlay that I want, which I can make. Like it'd be more refined.
Not him. It looks pretty damn similar.
There's the number. But why 2?
Who knows? Come to think.
Why does this feel like a part of a horror movie I've seen? Where it's like the guy's dead and then grabs a wrist and the person he grabbed is just like freaking visions out the wazoo. Yeah, that's so true.
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago.
It wasn't an accident.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Lol.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.
I love how she just storms off. Dun, dun, dun,
Hey, Cloud!
dun. Oh,
I
God.
know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems. Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
That's
I'm
broken
all
with a
for it.
stick.
We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry, I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know.
I love how the kid is now our informant. Wait, info? You know, I'm just gonna call him info broker from like SAO. Is not our no, Sephiroth isn't the dead mentor. Trust me.
Oh my, is that a movie?
Oh god, this music, quick, remove it. Get this conversation.
You must not be familiar with Mog the Moogle. It's a
Get this
pretty
music
famous
over with as
fairy
soon as possible. Good god.
Mog wanted to
Thank
bring
you, that's the
happiness
word
to all
Francine.
the Moogles of the forest.
I knew I was
So he
thinking the
decided to
right
open
word,
a
I just
shop of
couldn't say it.
wonders.
That's right,
Informant.
I opened a
Informant.
store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only
This
people
music.
with the purest of hearts can even see Moogles.
You talking about me?
I'm just gonna
Moogle magic
mute
isn't
the
perfect
music for
yet.
myself for a second, because
Anyway, we've collected all kinds of rare
Oh,
and wondrous
God.
goods.
I hate that
More
music
if you've got enough
so
Moogle
much.
But you'll need to buy a membership first.
Right. Let's buy the membership card while I'm thinking about it. Anything else? Nope, just that.
If you find any Moogle medals,
So, Moggy.
Yep,
oh, you
yep,
know what?
yep.
Of course.
Yep.
Just like Mog the Moogle.
Oh Lord, kill the child.
I see you're working hard, Mr. Merc.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know,
Huh?
I suppose...
In fairness,
I'm some people.
there's only one reason I want to do like the side quests, James, and I'll explain it to you once you see it. But for now, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one and say yes, we're keeping it. Ooh, wait. Oh yeah. Get it with fire. I agree. Right. Remind me to come back with 20 Moogle Gem. God, am I gonna have to do that thing 20 times?
You guys are great.
Good
See,
God.
I've got a ton of medals to go, which means
Right, can we please get out of the song?
Not until I'm happy.
I'll need a lot more.
Well, that
I mean,
Good luck, guys.
it's not a side quest, it's more of a story thing that happens. But it only happens if you complete all 6 side quests. And honestly, it makes the cutscene so much better if you actually see it, else it's just... It's really mediocre, if that makes sense. And I'll be doing the same thing for Cloud as well, but his thing is in the next chapter anyway. So it's not too bad, and oh, I can put the music on now, finally. I can hear the game again, good grief. That song really gets to you. Speak,
weapons are on the
mortal.
rampage. 5 of them, like floating eyeballs. I saw them wander off into the scrap, but if they come back into town, it'd be a disaster. We need someone who's willing and able to fight.
I like how she just looks at you
You
expectantly.
will? Oh man, you're the best! I could hear them shouting intruder
good God.
detected or some other nonsense when they floated off. Be careful, they look dangerous.
They're floating eyeballs. Of course they are. Just, could you imagine just walking through a junkyard like this, and then just going, oh, I saw floating eyeballs. I'm pretty sure people just look at you as though, yeah, so. The world's full of monsters, floating eyeballs is nothing out of the ordinary. Good grief. Da 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 da. Ooh. What do they... They remind me of something, and I don't know what. It's from a show or movie. If I think of it, I'll tell you, but I've been trying to think of it since I first played this game, and I don't know what it is. Night of the Woods? I'll be honest, I've never heard of it.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
The floating eyeball thing in the distance run scene, it reminds me of something from a movie. You'll see them in a minute. Like it's just how the robot sounding voices they are. That's it.
They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
So, because your side quest for story... Lol, James. Not gonna say it? Fine.
This isn't a game.
Listen to the voice rent scene, because it's the voice that reminds me of something. I don't know what it reminds me of, but just the voices of these things is yelling intruder alert. And I don't know what show or movie it's from, and I can't remember it, and it's maddening. Also, these things have a lot of health, Jesus. I mean, I guess.
This one's for you.
I mean, I doubt it, because it's been like, what, 3 days since we left her?
Go on.
Honestly, James, I think that the big guy is just freaking hungry, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, shoot. I was meant to heal Cloud, not...
Right.
Go on.
Aerith, do the magic circle thingy. Kinda need it. Do it on Cloud. Q. You. Ow.
Won't last long.
Seriously, these things hit hard. Oh, wait, I don't have a summon? What? Is this like not a fight worthy of a oh, you've got it. Why do you have it?
Sorry, I know.
Wait, did I remove Ifrit? That is a good question. Ooh, I do know an activity that we can actually do before the end of the stream. How would you guys take to me fighting a god? And no, I am not joking.
Right. Not looking good.
That's it.
Pretty much, James, honestly. What? The god? Or these things? Because these things have shields, Andrew.
I'll take care of you.
Sorry.
Oh god. Oh, yeah, sure.
Good job.
Bloody hell, Chocobo shit.
Get ready.
Needs to hit enemies with... Not really, James.
Go on.
That's not really the issue here, if I'm being completely honest.
Going all out.
It's more that he can't do much with it against these
Stay
enemies,
strong, okay?
because they're like reinforced. See the weird glowy blue shield? Like it's like an orb around it? Yeah. It's basically just a shield that deflects all damage, and it's like, ugh. Ooh, hello. Box. I've learned a rule for this game. You see a box, you smash it.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
What? Also, I've learned that if you end up dodging with the deadly dodge thing, where is it? This material, if you use it to dodge and then attack, the damage actually is a lot higher than you would expect. Like, stupidly high. Now, where would they have gone? Ah, hello.
Punch through.
Right, you gotta hurry.
His worst enemy, shields. Yeah, where's freaking Barrett when you need him? The good news is you can hit the shields with magic. The bad news is you also need to hit them with magic.
More magic.
Which makes life really difficult.
Calling
1 and 2. There we go. Screw it. Hit that one. This magic circle thing, by the way, Andrew, because you asked earlier. Essentially, if you use any spell while standing in it, quote unquote, or instead of on it, essentially it just makes the spell happen twice for the same amount of mana. So it sort of like doubles your magic attacks, I guess, if you want to call it that. Oh god, this shield's back. Aerith, deal with it, because I can't.
Feeling chilly?
Aerith, you're almost... That was nearly as bad as freaking Aqua. So... Oh my god.
Time to burn.
It's... Wait, damn it. Where's our tanky? I mean, you're not wrong, but... Again, he's like... up there on a giant metal plate. God's sake. Plus, these things aren't really, you know, tough to beat. It's just they take for ages to wipe. Right. Seeing as we're taking a shortcut to get back to the town, let us go and slay a god, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, let's go get old enthusiastic Mr. T back. Yep.
Robots from the
yeah.
Maybe. Almost feel sorry. Oh, what am I saying?
Now hold on.
Anyway, if you're ever in the...
Hoping it will include a declaration of war.
Sure. And sorry about putting... Actually, while you're here, there's this old guy who hangs out...
Yes, I know.
I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
At the way crowd.
Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did.
We did. And now I'm going to walk the other direction and talk to young Iggy. We are now calling him young Iggy.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Yep. That's it! I've developed a new materia. I need to practice that voice, because freaking hell.
I've developed a new materia.
He did it. He did it. What was the materia? Oh yeah, steel. Yeah, Iggy's not in this game, Andrew. But he's someone that apparently both Francine and I love in this game, in Final Fantasy 15. And basically whenever you get a new food item, he's just like, that's it! I've discovered a new recipe! With his like full-on accent and everything, and it's amazing. Alright, I don't want steel. I really want to get First Strike again. Wait, who has that? Oh yeah, freaking Aerith. Anyway. You.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information from
Actually, before I forget, let's just quickly heal and get mana pack, because we're gonna need it. Now the question is, can I do this in a suitable amount of time?
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information from
Hey
my
Dora,
research.
look a bench. Ooh, Shiva. Oh, Shiva, the ice god.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
So, the Oculus Rift. Is that what we're putting on our heads right now? Whoop. Oh, God. Just no... Oh, jeez. Ow. Absolutely no chill. One second. Whoop. Right. Yeah. Wait. No. Shiva in the Final Fantasy series has always been a female and the ice god. Also, I don't recall making a pun around scene. To be perfectly honest, unless I did something. Oh, did I say Shiva chill out or something? I'm sorry. That was unintentional. If that's what I said, oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That was unintentional. I swear.
Stay back.
Ow.
Don't close your...
Oh my god. Alright. Aerith, you need to do fancy stuff. Ward me. Cloud, once you come to, I need you to do something. I need you to hit with like maximum fire.
No escape.
I can always do this later, but for right now, it will be as it is. My... Ow, God. Aerith, come back here for a second. And, cure Cloud twice.
I'll take care of you.
Oh, jeez. So not only did she hit me, she hit both of us. I can summon Ifrit, just I need to wait for something dramatic so he actually gets summoned, because that's how I beat this person the first time. Oh shoot. Well, this could only end horribly. Cloud, get up.
I'm here.
Like, now.
Everything's spinning. Sorry, but you handled
She actually did. That's the best part, James. God, I remember this being much easier. Oh god, not again. I remember this being so much easier. Oh shoot. Now, can we please get some good potions and you healing, please? No. Yeah, I know.
Right.
Wait, you mean me or James? God damn it. This could hurt. Wait a minute. Come on. There we go. That's what I was after.
You're done. You're as good as dead.
I just realized it's a good thing my sword's equipped with freaking fire. Else this could be ugly.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah, I don't... I'll be honest, I really don't know, Rancine. I really don't know.
Bring it.
I wouldn't be surprised if freaking Aerith called me James, to be honest. She just seems like that type of person who just mix up your name just to annoy you or something. Yikes, I'm so glad I healed there. Ifrit. Ifrit, the Infernian!
Bring it.
Never. Dodging the attacks might help. You don't say.
Duty call.
Let's go. It's a mere Ifrit. Why did I give him the Mario accent? Right, now, can you do anything useful, Aerith, in this situation? Ooh.
This one's for you.
See, I know there's like a whole rule about like not wailing on a girl and all that jazz, but yeah. Yeah, fire beats ice in this game, James. Also, my sword is equipped with freaking fire. I also have fire spells, which I shall now use. Aerith, do me a favor and heal me, like now. Oh shoot. I just ran straight into that. This could hurt a lot. Yikes! Ifrit, finish her! Quick! Wait, what? The Mario accent reminds you of country. I'm so confused.
No holding back.
Oh no. No! If Cloud ends up dying, it ends. If I can. Oh, shoot. Well, Ifrit's about to go ballistic. My name is Ifrit, hear me roar. Wow, he actually roared. I didn't realize he roared. Hey, I did it! Nailed it. I barely got away with that.
Outstanding.
Hey, first try too.
The materia is complete. And now it's yours. Use it as you see fit. The Lady of Frost is the perfect companion for a man like you, Cloud. She will prove most useful when the time comes to destroy Shinra.
See, I'm never sure if he's joking.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
We can summon Shiva, yes, as long as I equip her to Aerith, which I really don't want to get rid of Chocobo Chick, but... Anyway. I will give her to Tifa once we reunite with Tifa at some point. Where is this graveyard? I know it's around here somewhere. Oh. The worst part is, because she's an ancient, we can't even identify said gender, but whatever. I think we can balance out the elemental summons. Honestly, that's the idea, Andrew. But the weird part is, the Chocobo Chick actually is interesting in the sense of it has 5 elements to it.
This isn't a game. Focus.
I'm assuming you're a bot. Yeah, I was gonna say, if that's not a bot, I'm gonna be amazed. Yep. Oh well. Let me just slow-mo this and I shall just remove the block if I can. Block, there we go. There we go. I am hoping I successfully remove this. Yep, alright. Right. Bot's been removed. I don't know how to do it properly, quote unquote. Because there is actually a method to getting rid of them from the chat. Like all their messages and everything, but oh well. I love the fact that it opened with, do you want to buy flowers? Like, above all else, it went for flowers. Like, what? Moments before disaster much.
I'll take care of you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep spamming that, because that's doing work. This is a thing I watched just... Oh. Yeah, the bot just basically just went one of... I'm an idiot, I can't read the word followers and read it as flowers. Never mind. That's just gonna be on the internet forever. But yeah, I read that as flowers and not followers.
Okay.
So... Oh well. Oh yeah, these things are weak to ice, aren't they? I'm just an idiot today, it seems. No. Hit that one. Right, Cloud. Finish the one that's pressured.
Let's do this.
Oh, God. Are you for real right now?
Can you take over for a bit?
Cloud. What am I gonna do with you? The worst part is, I really can't do anything with this.
What a joke.
I love how that was like a moment second before disaster video. There we go, there's one. Whoop. Helpful tip, poison bad. You don't say. Oh, I really should have equipped that very specific spell to oh, for God's sake. You know what?
Sure, however I can help.
Kill Cloud. Go on. You both know you want to. Kill him. Kill him and I can heal him. Cloud.
Go on.
They do a bit, don't they, Andrew?
Get him. No big deal.
Poison could be good for... Yeah, that is true, Rancine. Depending on, you know, its generic purpose, which we will not discuss.
You'll feel better in a second.
Will I now? Okay. Oh, good grief. Come on, Aerith.
One more.
Come on.
I mean, it's not really because he's falling asleep.
Can you handle
Yeah.
that?
Taking over.
Ow. I did nothing.
Stay back.
God dang it.
It's over.
Oh boy.
We've got to get through this.
Okay.
Right, can we not do that again?
This must be it.
Remind me to put... Actually, I'll just do it now while I'm thinking about it. As soon as this cutscene is over.
Hey,
Do
you wanna say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
Yep. Return to the old man. I just realized I killed the Shiva in under 5 minutes or so. I'm impressed. I was expecting it to take a lot longer. I love how I like the image that Cloud is just sort of like limping along, but trying very hard not to like appear injured or anything.
I owe him a lot, maybe more than I can ever repay. And now I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it...
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
I mean,
this is the graveyard key.
He only really needs one.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
Ooh.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
I feel like Cloud did that on purpose.
It feels good to help people out, doesn't it?
Nope.
You having fun yet?
Heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever.
He really is, isn't he, Rancine?
Wasn't planning to.
That's good. Because I command a very good salary.
Right. Where to next, I guess, seeing as we have a couple minutes. Really? Only... Oh yeah, that materia. Let's see, MP up, kinda useless right now. I never use prayer because it needs 2, where I can just use cure. That's poison, which is kinda useless. Cleansing, that's the one I need.
Aerith, you're back! Come,
Aerith's right with us.
Flowers. Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. That's wonderful.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot.
Oh, they did the bit just behind them.
Suit walking toward your house
The
a little while ago.
Thing on the
He was
wall.
dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
It's a chocobo! Look at it! It's a chocobo mural. Sorry, I'm having a really weird moment. Anyway. You speak.
Oh. You're that former soldier, aren't you? Cloud, was it?
Former soldier turned problem solver.
Yeah, I am pretty upset. The kids are still off doing patrols, even though it's now time for their lessons. Not a single one of them has come back yet.
Oh, this is an orphanage, yet they're doing lessons as well. So it's basically a...
Something you do to help out?
It's like Hogwarts, where they sleep and learn in the same place.
The kids go around town picking up litter, running errands, that kind of thing. I don't suppose you've seen any of them, have you?
Yeah, loads, but it's an adult-free section.
You see, I have some important plans this evening, and I really need to go and get ready.
Would you like us to go round them up?
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, I think he
There are
means
5 of them
Tifa,
out
to be
until I
completely
know.
honest.
They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
I mean... Yes, that is what I was thinking, Rancine, but I was also thinking Hogwarts. Gosh, you know, Hogwarts. Oh, hello, kid with giant sword on back.
Hello, Cloud. Sir.
Looks like a freaking military. Good grief.
I think you soldier guys are awesome. I want to be strong and tough when I grow up too.
You sound very determined.
These are dangerous times. A reactor blew up and a bunch of kids lost their friends and families. Who knows what might blow up next?
I guess that means more children might be coming to the house soon.
And I think the teachers are gonna have a whole lot more work to do.
Speaking of teachers, Miss Foley is looking for you.
Oh man, I completely forgot! I have to get back right now!
It does, doesn't it, Rancine? I was trying so hard to, like, be good. I mean, considering the size of it, Andrew, I'm just going to safely assume they have impressive sticky tape.
Hey there. How goes
Honestly, it really is, James. Who can find the 5 kids?
Plus, I helped an old lady cross the street.
You've been busy.
It's a normal day for me. Gotta work hard. The house depends on people's donations. Oh no! I'm late! Did you see Miss Folia? Is she mad? Oh, I gotta go! I'm sorry!
Huh. Alright.
Want to help me out too? What do you say?
Yep. Don't worry, Unseen. I get what you mean. And yes, you could have, like, worded that so much better, James.
Cloud? Hey there. How goes the patrol?
There's a lot more people on the streets than usual. Maybe because the reactor blew up?
Or because they didn't go home, but oh well.
But don't you think you're forgetting something important?
Oh, Miss Folia's lessons. I gotta get back to the house.
I don't know why, but his voice sounded incredibly high-pitched by the end of that. In fairness, I have listened to my voice back, and it does sound a lot higher-pitched than I expected it to. And it kinda bugs me. But whatever, I suppose.
You're that soldier, right? Can I ask you a super important question?
No.
I heard bad people broke the Mako reactor, and there's gonna be another war because of it. Is that true?
But isn't there
God damn it, James.
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson.
It doesn't get any better. You know, I just realized the house was right there. How did she not see the kid? Whatever. Is there like one more?
One boy spends
Yeah.
most of his time checking out the shops. And don't forget, they all wear homemade swords on their backs.
In fairness, Francine, I have learned that my voice can go lower if I want it to. But I've just learned that the most default part is just like a lot higher pitched than I expected it to be. Like it's like 2 pitches higher. If that makes sense. Now, where's this kid? Hold on, sorry. It gets so much better, Francine. It gets so much better.
Oh, you scared me.
Really?
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
I've been watching them really close. I'm trying to learn all about the business.
You want to open up a shop of your own someday?
Yeah, so I can earn lots of money and use it to help the house. The teachers don't like... but that's anyway, I gotta go study.
Did we get them all? ...
That's everyone.
Oh
Let's
god,
go back to the house.
that's a horrible thing to say in relation to kids. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore that last comment. Did we find them all? Yeah, let's go with that. Did we find them all?
The children
Is going-
finally came back, thanks to you two. You've been a great help. Okay, everyone,
What makes you say she's
come
going
inside.
blind,
It's time to hit the
James?
books.
That's like a really weird thing to say, going blind.
The Toad King's back. I saw him near the hideout. We gotta do something about him.
The Toad King?
A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately.
He wears a crown and walks around like he owns the place. If he's not a king, he's gotta be monster royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat him up easy.
Oh yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. Or cheap.
But we don't have
Cloud.
any money.
The Watch wouldn't ask for money. But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it. We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do. And if that's not enough, I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of bargain. The Toad team wants to take
I
over.
love the fact that he starts out with doesn't work for cheap or free, and then the kids just beg, and his, like, bad boy attitude just melts. Well, at least we know how to whittle down clouds. Kill it with fire. You have no idea, James. You have no idea. Oh god, this music. I heard it and I cringed. God damn it, get away from there. Ugh. You know what? If I can kill this thing within a decent amount of time, we'll finish all 6 of the quests, I hope. And then we can actually do the... Probably one of my... You know how I said the biking section of the game was like my favorite part? Yeah, I think I might have found one other part of the game that rivals it. And if we're lucky, in the next stream, we can actually get onto it. Wait, what? Oh no, that was on the previous chapter, in chapter 3, Andrew. That's like the second stream. Because I just didn't go do it. That was one of the streams we didn't do. Streams, quests. In fairness, probably should have done them all.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know.
That's that. That it?
I honestly don't know what you're referring to here, Francine, but I'm curious. Ow. But yeah, if I could go back, Andrew, and go complete those 2 quests which I missed, I would, because I've recently realized there's something I've basically completely goofed, and it's gonna be on stream and it's gonna bug me. Ooh! What did, oh yeah. Forgot Pudding King is actually a thing. Wait, Pudding King? That's a freaking D&D monster. Freaking... I'll take a look at it in a minute, Rancine, once this stream is over. Now, I need to do a singular thing and kill it immediately.
I'm with you. Let's go.
Because I've learned that this thing actually heals in a previous playthrough, and it hurts, like, a lot after a while, so it's like the first thing on your kill list. Or it is for me, anyway. Kill the... wait, Hedgehog Pie King. Kill him. Kill him!
No holding back.
This is not a drill, just kill it! Oh my god, freaking... Can we please just kill this thing? I don't care if I'm slowed. I just need him dead.
So long.
Aerith, heal please.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just heard the music in the background. Oh, love it. I love how it's just out of reach every time I go to hit it. God damn it. God dang it. Kill the Pudding King, please. Can we oh god damn it. Please, can I just... No, 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 no. Aerith, thank you. The worst part is I need Aerith to level up Cure, else this could get painful. Oh god. Are you kidding me?
Not looking good.
I just need a single hit.
Let's finish this.
Please, finish him. Thank you. Oh my god, that was...
I really gotta do better than that.
That was a lot easier than the first time I ever did this. Good grief. Now what is this video? Oh god. Right, kids, talk.
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Of course I did.
Kicked his butt real good.
Awesome! I knew you could do it! Now we don't have to worry about the king and his smelly friends. Thank you so much! Here, this is for you. The treasure
Nailed
we
that.
promised. It's definitely worth at least 3 gil.
Okay, kids. Playtime's over for now. I've prepared a special assignment for everyone. One that I expect you to finish today. Understood?
Yes. Yes, Miss Folia.
I appreciate you getting rid of the Toad King, by the way.
Wow, Miss Folia. You must know all their secrets.
Oh, if only. Easier said than done. They're always on the move, looking for new adventures, chasing new dreams. All while trying to make the lives of everyone around them just a little bit better. I try to make sure they don't stumble and fall. And when they finally do, I help them back up.
Sounds exhausting.
Sometimes it is. But I want the children to know that until they can stand on their own 2 feet, that I'm here to support them, care for them, love them. That even if we're not actually related, we're still a family. A real family, in all the ways that matter. If I can do that for them, then, well, then maybe I'm making this world a better place.
You know, you saying that Rancine actually makes it very obvious that she does sound like a Barbie character.
I just took up his torch and ran with it, I guess. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind.
Wait, Biggs?
Oh no! I've completely lost track of time!
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
So her mentor was Biggs.
Thank you again for
The
your help.
military guy who we just came from.
I wonder what kind of dream she's chasing tonight.
No idea.
Thanks again for saving our hideout from the king. In return, I let everyone know
Yeah,
you
Biggs.
guys can join the game.
Not the
as special guests.
big guy, but the other one.
Want to know more? Then come to the hideout.
If that makes sense, Rancine. Not the big guy. Actually, do I have... Is there... No, there wouldn't be, would there? Unless... No. Alright. No. The big guy is Wedge. I'm talking about the other guy. The military guy, the hacker type of person. I'm hoping I'm making sense there. Yeah, that's what I thought, Rancine, honestly. Which makes me wonder one thing. Are they in a secret relationship?
Now that things are starting to settle down a bit, we can finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay,
There's
just to be
this
sure.
tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help.
Oh, God. Tired guy, huh? I'd love to play Whack-A-Box, but I'm not in the mood after what happened. Oh. I guess I don't have a choice. Don't have a choice, it seems. Oh, God, there's only one way out of this. Alright, fine. You know what? Let us end this stream with my favorite game, Whack-A-Box. Because I probably spent like a full hour just playing this, just because one, there was a trophy for getting the highest score and all that jazz, but additionally it is just really fun to actually do this.
Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our favorite game, Whack-a-Box. You want in? It's super fun. The rules are easy. The person who whacks the most boxes is crowned champion of the hideout. We usually don't let adults play, but since you're cool, we're gonna make a special exception just for you.
Yay, special. So I need to beat 30,000, huh? Alright. Begin battle. Why have I got the Pokemon theme?
Alright.
There we go. Onwards. I love the background music, not gonna lie.
Get ready.
I don't like how that last attack there is just super slow. There we go.
Let's do this.
Alright.
Get ready. Let's do this.
Why are you not breaking? There we go.
No holding back. Get ready. That'll do. Here we go.
Come on. There we go.
Let's do this. No holding back.
How high do you think I'll be able to get, guys? Got 30 seconds on the clock. Wow, just decimated the whole pile. I mean, honestly, Rancine, I've never got it close to 50k, but I'm gonna certainly try. Because I got time.
Let's do this.
Oh, did those last ones count? Oh, you were so close, James. Honestly, I got a lot higher than I thought I would. Because those big boxes, you can actually one-shot them if you have a specific attack, but I don't have it currently. So what did I get? Ooh, Jesus. I got a lot out of that. Good grief. Anyway. Oh god, can I please turn that music off? Yes, what do you have? Silver Staff, already got it. Already got them. So basically everything you have on you is useless to me. Okay.
Leaving already?
Yep. Away from that music. What the hell is... Right. Anyway. I'm not gonna lie. Whackbox is probably one of my favorite parts of this game, apart from the bike scene, which is like the other minigame. But if I had to pick a favorite, it will be what happens in the very next stream, and I'm very, very much looking forward to it. So for next stream, I will probably finish off this quest over here beforehand, because it is quite a long one, to be honest. But then we can actually continue on with the story with absolutely no guilt, and then we can all enjoy my favourite chapter of the game. Let's call it that. Yeah, so would I, Rancine. So would I. To be perfectly honest, I would love to play that game in real life. Whoop, sorry. But, until then, everyone, I will bid you all good night, and thank you for joining in the stream. The weekday fun stream will probably be on a Friday night once again. Not entirely sure what we were streaming yet, but I'll try and make it more entertaining for you all. If my Elgato is working, we might even test it out and try a Switch game, just because, why not? And, yeah, just good night all.